My vision for Occidental Women's Soccer is to develop a program that is going to compete at the national level. Now that's going to take time. We're not there yet. We're moving in the right direction, and our seasonal goals as we try to get to that high level have to be and are that we challenge consistently for our conference championship, that we are challenging to get into NC2A play, and if we do that consistently, then we can grow and develop that team into a national championship level competitor. Now that has to happen a number of ways. Now, one at a Division III institution, we don't get as a lot of time with you in the sense of the coaching staff do at a Division I or a Division II school. So our student athletes need to be self-motivated in the off season. They have to do a lot of things on their own. They have to be out in scrimmaging, working at their fitness, working in the weight training, really trying to improve themselves from within. We asked them this year in particular to look at the World Cup and pick from things there that they can develop themselves as a player through that. So from within, we need to improve. We need to really challenge ourselves. And the other side of it is that from without, in the recruiting perspective, our job and my job in particular is to look for good quality student athletes who meet what Oxy's looking for from an academic perspective, but have that drive and passion that means that they're going to push beyond that barrier. When one of these days they come to it and they think they can't go any further, that they've got that will and that drive and that power to push on. That's what it's going to take for us to get towards that national championship level. I think we've got some good kids here at the minute who really compete very strongly in the classroom. They compete with the best and the best in the classroom. And my view is there's no reason why in the soccer field that we do not look for the excellence that they give us in the classroom. So we're moving, we're pushing in the right direction. We've had some success. We've still got work to do, but I think it's very, very achievable. I think the openness of the coaching staff and the trust that we have built between the players and the staff is also something that makes them feel really confident within each other, and we're open and we work with each other. So I do think that chemistry is there. It's seen when you come to the field in practice. We know when to be busy, we know when to be hard-nosed, and we know when to have a laugh as well, because the soccer's about enjoying yourself here too. So we do have a good camaraderie. I think it's part of the thing that maybe gets us through some games on occasion when we're not playing too well, and that really shines through. We still got work to do on it, but I think we're moving in the right direction. I came to Occidental about 19 years ago, very much as a part-time assistant coach. And I think something that set Oxy apart then sets it apart today. It's an intangible feeling that you get when you walk onto the campus for the first time. When you meet your professor for the first time, you meet your teammates, you meet your dorm partner. There's a feeling of warmth and friendliness. And I think it's something that pervades the whole of the Oxy community. You've got professors who have chosen to work here. You've got staff who have chosen to work here. You've got a coaching staff that have chosen to coach here. You've got a group of students who, after visiting Oxy and getting that feel, have actually chosen to be here. And it's something that I don't think you get in every other school. It's remarked upon time and time again when someone comes to visit. And we really do believe that that is something that sets Oxy apart. We've got a beautiful campus, beautiful design. We've got wonderful, caring professors. But I think that overall umbrella feeling of we want to make you feel at home, that you are in the Oxy community, I think that is something that really sets us apart from many other places. And I think it's what helps our student athletes become competitive. They feel comfortable in the environment. They know there's a good support group for them here. And that, I think, is something that makes Oxy special. Well, it can be a challenge, but I think the proof that it can be achieved is that many of our student athletes here today are actually achieving very well, and those that have been in the program in the past have gone on and been able to manage their time well and are now out working. I think the keys to it are time management and getting your priorities right, and we're absolutely adamant that the priority number one is academics. We don't miss that at all. I think then soccer comes very, very close after that. And if we want to look then at activities outside that, other things, if we get them in that order, then I think you can actually achieve very well balancing your time and balancing your academics at Oxy.